Hey everybody, RidleyFox here. Welcome back to Valheim, and we are in the mountains again. We're going to be doing something new that I've never done before, so it should be kind of hard, I think, but it might be fun also. Now, we are in the Wandering Spear series. We are playing very hard difficulty with no map. And in the last episode, we did find a silver node, and I have not had a chance to mine it since then. And in that episode, we kept having a golem bother us. So we are going to see if we can trap this golem inside a big pit. Both Dan and Adrenaline suggested we put him in a pit. And Adrenaline said, you know, maybe try the Abyssal Harpoon, so I'm going to do that. I think those are great suggestions. So right over here is where our silver node is. And it sounds like the golem might be fighting a drake. Let's see here. Should be around here somewhere. Yeah, there's a drake's nest over there, and looks like they're fighting right now. So let's see if we can get this pit dug. Where do we want to take them? Maybe right here somewhere? Dig a pit over here? Let me get rid of this tree. Never done this before, so I'm not really sure what I need to do with the pit. So we're going to go fairly deep and fairly wide. Hopefully he won't hear me doing this. If he does, we'll have to go farther away to dig the pit. Now, I have made a few changes to the base since the last... Oh! Goodness gracious. He almost had me. That would have been bad. I am wearing the iron chest piece. The root harness is really better for the plains, so I'm not going to wear it here after all. Both Dan and HW were saying I shouldn't wear it, so I'm not going to wear it. And I think they're correct. I eventually want to get the Fenris coat, but I don't have enough Fenris right now. I think I'm going to need to go a little wider, a little deeper. Yeah, this might be good enough right here. Let me put down a portal over here. I'm going to put it near the silver. If we can find it. Let's see. It's right here. Okay, there's the silver right there. I'm going to put a portal over here. I don't want to stay here during the blizzard. We'll come back in the morning. Can't see anything when it's a blizzard. I don't have that much wood. And hopefully this won't get destroyed, but we do have another portal nearby. Alright, let's go home and I will show you the base. Woo! Alright, here we go. So I've got stairs over here now. I didn't have these before, and I actually made it longer on both sides. About 8 meters, I guess. And the reason I did it is because HW reminded me that I can make the dragon bed now, so I made the dragon bed, and I didn't have room for it in the other one. That's why I made it longer on each side. And I went ahead and put the stone floor in. I think it looks great in here. I'm really happy with how it's looking. I got the Christmas trees in. I've got Christmas presents for Short Timer. And this is Short Timer's little spot here. He's got his own little bed here with his food. And he's enjoying it. It's like little Christmas for him, right? I think it looks really good. And now I have a comfort level of 14, so I have 21 minutes of rest time. So that's going to help. I can be rested most of the day. I think that's everything I did here. I didn't do much else. So I am just going to hang out and wait till morning, and we'll go back over there and we'll see if we can get that golem to come over to that pit. And I'm going to try and pull him in with the Abyssal Harpoon. It's going to be exciting, I'm sure. Hopefully I won't die. I will see you in the morning. Okay, we are back in the mountains. I did have to wait a full day for the blizzard to stop. Now let's see if we can find this guy. Where did we dig our pit? I think it was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, do you think this is big enough? I think it is. I doubt he can get out of that. Okay, there he is. He'll follow us over here. Here he is. Hopefully a wolf won't come after us too. Where is he? There he is. Will the spear even hit him? Oh no, there's a wolf. The golem took him out. Well, that works for me. Where did he go? There he is. Come on back. He might just hit me. Come on. Oh, look. We got him in there. That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. How do I let go of this? Okay, he's released. Look at that. He's easy pickings now. I don't need him though. I mean, he's just going to give us crystal. Hopefully he'll stay in there. That is so funny. Thanks for telling me to do that. I would have never done that otherwise. All right, let's see if we can get a little bit of the silver. I need one more silver for the butcher block. And then I'll come back later to get the rest of the silver. Just grab what we can. We'll take it back. Now, when I come back, I'll dig out the whole thing and take it out all at one time. I think we're pretty full. We got 7. Get a little bit more. This is great. It's going this way too. Okay, we gotta get rid of the stone and pick that up. So now we have 14. I've got some. Oh my goodness. Where is he at? Oh, I better not lose my spear. Come over here, behind the rock. I don't want to lose my spear again. I want to get him in a good spot where we won't lose the spear. Oh, he's going to fight the golem. Well, that's okay with me. Let's head home. Hopefully he won't take this out. If I can get one more silver, we'll be able to make the butcher block and hopefully open up some new food. So I think we'll go back to the mountain and we'll go ahead and explore some more and see what we can find over there. You know what, let me go back and get another portal. Let's see here. I cannot believe that worked so well. I mean, it worked great. It was basically pretty easy. Can't believe it. Alright, let's get going. I have not looked for Haldor anymore either. I guess I got burnt out on it. I'm going to have to do it at one point. Let me see. Let's rename this one over here. And we'll rename the one where the silver is to Mountain 2, and then this one will come open. Now, I bet he took out that Drake, don't you think? I wanted to get these freeze glands. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll equip this, the wishbone. We'll see if we can find another vein. And we're also going to look for another frost cave. There might be one up here. I don't think this is a super big mountain. Where's the one we did? I think it was over this way, wasn't it? There it is. It's to the left. You can just see right there the crystals hanging off it. That's the one we did. Let's see if we can find another one around here. I mean, I doubt there's going to be one right next to it, so we'll go this way. And we're right near the Black Forest. What is this here? Is this anything? No. Do need to do some more serpent hunting too at some point. Only have a little bit of stew left. Is this anything? No. Right, there's some more drakes. Yeah, there's one straight up there too. We're gonna have to grab some dragon eggs at some point, but I'm not in a rush. I know there's some over here that we can get. Yeah, Adrenaline said that if we go out at night, we might be able to get something that we can use, a new trinket that we can use in the playthrough that's really good. So I'm assuming we need to fight a Fenring. So we're going to do that too. We might try it in this episode. Ooh. Here's the egg. See, I cannot carry that right now. There's no way. Where are the drakes? Right there. Come over here. I got him. He almost killed me. I'm running out of my food. Now let's see how heavy this is. I mean, there's no way I'm going to be able to carry it. £200. So there it goes. I can't carry it. I'll have to clear out all my bags to be able to bring that home. So this is a pretty steep cliff right here. Not here. Oh, there's a wolf over there to the right. Alright, that's that little shack right there that we've been at. I don't think this is a super big mountain. It's pretty small. So we're probably going to go over to the other mountain. I'm not getting any hits yet on silver. Oh, my freeze potion was out. I didn't even realize it. Maybe that's why my health was so low. Right, I can't throw my spear that way. I may have just lost one. I hope not. Where is it? Alright, can we find that spear? I'm not going to spend forever looking for it. Should have come over here this way. I shouldn't even have thrown it. I'm not seeing it. Must have gone down the mountain a little ways. Maybe we'll see it. I'm going to look down here real quick. Man. This is disappointing. Another spear. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I can't see it. It's impossible to see on the mountain when you lose your spear. You just have to ride that one off, I think. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown it there. Right, I don't think that there are any more frost caves over here, unless there's one right here. Yeah. So we're going to go home, and we're going to head over to that other mountain. Maybe we'll find something there. Oh, Oh, that is so disappointing. I hate losing the spear so quickly. Is it over this way? I do not see it. Alright, let's get going. I'm not going to hang around here all day. I missed him. I missed him. It went this way. Where did it go? There it is. It's so irritating. Let me bring him over here. Okay, go. I hate losing my spear up here. I mean, we can use their freeze glands for sure. Alright, let's go home and we'll see if we can upgrade the cauldron. The wolves are after me. Yes. Alright. Let's check our silver. Look at all that. Put some more in there. Too much to carry. And let's put some coal in here. See if we can get over here. Put most of it up. Yeah, I think for the wolf armor, you pretty much need like 20 silver per piece. We only need 2 for this butcher block. Wait a minute, let me put that up. The harpoon, I don't need to carry that around anymore. And let's see here. I haven't made the food prep table either, so we might want to make that too. So we need ancient bark, core wood, and fine wood, and 2 silver. Not sure how much we need. How much did we need? I don't know if I have the core wood. Oh, I do. And then we need... Oh, we got it. Okay, where are we going to put it? Guess we'll just stick it right there. And it opened up wolf jerky, wolf skewers, ice cream. Excellent. Now we can make the ice cream. That is good. What do we need for that? Oh, we've got it. Just gray dwarf ice and freeze gland. Oh, let me get some more gray dwarf eyes. We are going to have to go back to the Black Horse and get some more gray dwarfs. I don't have that many gray dwarf eyes. Alright, so we got 6 of those. That gives us 65 stamina. That's great. And now what else could we make? Wolf skewer. That's going to give us 65 health. Which will be good because I'm running low on the serpent meat. I could probably cook that and make another serpent stew. So we need wolf meat, onion, and mushrooms. And let's see here. I'm going to put that there for right now. I do have a couple more of these. Guess we're okay on that right now. We'll make 5 of those. All right. And I'll just put those in there for now, and I can use them when that goes out. And I'll just put this in here. Let's see, I need to keep 10. For a portal, and I lost some of my fine wood doing that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and make that food prep table. We need that too. We need some iron for that. 5 iron, 20 fine wood, and some leather scraps. I might just put this outside over here. Eventually I'm going to put the stove out here when we get that, but you know, we're going to be moving to the plains at some point if we make it that far. And I'll have all that there. Alright, so we got a lot of the feasts. Can make raw fish now. Alright, let me put this up and I'm going to repair, and we are going to head over to the other mountain in the morning. So I will see you in the morning. Alright, good morning everybody. Let's head over to the other mountain. We're going to go over to where we get our cloudberries, and we'll go ahead and get those first. And we'll bring them back, and then we'll go over to the mountain and see if we can make any progress on that mountain. Okay, here we are. So this is a little meadows near some black forest, and there's some plains just over here. Bone Mass's swamp is right over that way. And we were doing some exploring and we found this plains. And there's some flowers up here and some cloudberries right there. And there's usually not much around here. Every once in a while there'll be a fueling or there'll be a desquito. But most of the time there's nothing. And I can just come over here and get the cloudberries and use those for my potions. I wanted to show it to you. It's right behind these flowers. And I'm not seeing anything here. No fuelings here. You would hear them. Here we go. See, there's a little fort over there. Nobody's sensing me. You can tell by my little sneak meter. I can hear some fuelings. And so we got 35. That's pretty good. I am playing double resources, so that would have been about half that. And so the mountain, you can see part of it over here usually. It's kind of foggy. Let's see here. Yeah, see way back there. Mountains up there, and it's behind the meadows and black forest too, and it's pretty big. I think did run over here and check it out, and it looked like it was going to be a pretty big mountain, so we'll go over there and see if we can find something over there. I'm out of stamina. Alright, so we are going to call this one over here Mountain 3 for our new portal that we're going to be using. And let me empty out those cloudberries. I don't want to carry those around. Let me get a few stone. There we go. Yeah, I explored this whole area looking for Haldor, and I could not find him. And I got kind of burnt out on searching for him. I have found Haldor, and I found the Bog Witch, but I can't find Haldor. I do plan to search again. I just haven't had the time to spend on it yet. But I'll be looking soon, because I really need to find him. Okay, so it should be up here. There is a bear around here somewhere, too. We're going to have to be careful of that. And the plains is right there. Okay, so here's the mountain. And let's see if we can get up here. You know, I am wearing my iron chest piece. And hopefully that's going to protect us. I'm glad it's a clear day. I did get my iron spear, so I have that. I didn't see any point in making another fang one right now. Oh, looks like it's foggy up here. Oh, they're having a blizzard. We won't be able to see anything. Man. Yeah, you can't see anything when it's like this. Maybe I can put a portal right here. I mean, we can at least do that. That's disappointing. Oh, wait a minute. It's clearing up. Well, we need a portal anyway, but... yeah, we'll go home and we'll get another one. It's always good to have more than one portal on the mountain, in case one gets taken out. Let me go ahead and cover it. Well, I don't have any more wood. Nope. Let's go. And we'll take another portal with us. I think it's gonna rain. Hopefully it's not raining on the mountain. If it is, we'll just come back and wait till morning. We have not had much luck with the weather. You know, I had to wait a full day for that blizzard to stop. Okay, it's okay here. That's good. That's a relief. I do have my wishbone equipped. Now look, see, it's pretty big back here. There's some black forest right down there. There's bound to be something here. Look at that. You can see the plains there and the water. I wish it were more clear. Let's see if we can see any caves from here. There might be something that way, or maybe over there. Could be standing on one right here. Is it one? No. That would have been funny. Yeah, in a prior episode, I was looking for frost caves. Oh, look. Skeleton over there. He looks like a starred one fighting a wolf. I wonder what level he is. Let's see if we can get that wolf. Missed him. I missed him again. I got him. Hopefully everything else won't come. Do not want to lose any more spears. Yeah, he killed that guy. Must be a fort or something over here. I'm full. Okay. Don't really need that meat. Get rid of some of that wood. Where did he come from, I wonder? Alright, I'm not seeing a frost cave right now. It doesn't mean we're not going to see one. Let's go this way. There's one right there, I think. I'm not sure. It looks like a frost cave. Make our way that way. Yeah, I think that's a frost cave. I don't see one that way. Yeah, I'm not getting any silver either. Probably gonna get attacked. Can't see. I don't see any drakes. There's a wolf to the right in front of me. Can't believe we haven't been attacked. Wow. Let me put a portal in here. And I want to put some walls across here so we're halfway safe in here. Come on. There we go. And I'll put some stairs so I can get out of here. Alright, so we're going to go home and we're going to get our ooze bombs because those are great inside of here. So it's not going to connect. Wait a minute. I don't know that I have this set up right. Is that one still set up? Did I rename the other one? I don't remember. I think I've messed up my portals, okay. Let me think. So the first one is in that shack. We renamed the one by the silver mountain 2. Mountain 3 is over the one on this mountain. So I don't have one for this one. Oh no. Well, we'll just name it. I don't know. Should I go in here without the ooze bombs? I think I'll regret it. Let's go back because we're going to need to rename this portal. Rename that one Mountain 4, right? Yeah, let's go back. We got to go this way. I can find my way over there. It was that way. I think I'm going the right way. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, I think it's this way. Where did I come in at? Was it up there? I don't remember coming down that high, but I might have. I think it was. Yes. Thankfully. Oh, I didn't rename this one. Okay, that was the problem. So that would be Mountain 3. So we'll name that one 4. And this one's probably 3, right? Yeah, okay. Get my ooze bombs. I think I have some in here. Nope. Where they at? I have more than this though. Well, I've got some more. Let me get those. Yeah, here we go. I'm just gonna bring all the it's gonna be tough in there too. So let me just throw this here. I don't want to carry this around. I don't need that. I don't think I'm going to need a fire. Yeah, I don't need to carry that with me either right now. I'm going to turn that off and leave it here. Alright, so we got Mountain 4's connected to what? Okay, to the one we just went to. Let's go rename this one. Do not want to get your portals all messed up. Okay. I think we're good to go. We'll just put my wishbone up and then we'll go to that cross gate. And I've got food. Can't eat those. Let's get going. I'm excited. We got another cave. Can't believe we found one right away. Whew. All right, let's see if we can find our way in here. Gotta fake them out. There's another one. Any more? Hopefully not. Ooh. So creepy. Ah, what is that? Oh, okay. They sound like wolves when they're growling like that. Anything over there? Lots of bats. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Gotta be careful of the owls. Lots of bats in here. Ooh. What is this? This looks like something here. To be careful, sometimes there are all sleeping in these rooms. Everything's icy. I think this is a dead end. Something sees me. Yeah, dead end. Probably a bat. Let me grab some crystal just in case we get something new. That's not anything new. Come on. Okay. Hopefully that's all. Something else is seeing me. Well, maybe not. We gotta go to the right. I don't see anything here. Alright, this is gonna be tough, I know it. Okay, there's a room to the right. Nothing around here to the left. Can't tell if I see an wolf or not. Yeah, I don't see one there. Skeletal remains. There's one right there. Hopefully he's the only one. I think so. There's nothing in here. I want to get some Fenris. Anything on the walls? Claw marks. And some Fenris claws, which I don't need. So I could grab some. I don't really need those. Alright, let's keep going. Was that a bat? Okay. Another bat. A lot of bats in here. Come on. Alright, I got him. Can we go across there? I think we're going to have to go down. There might be something right here. Ooh. Come on now. Why are there so many bats? I'm not rested anymore either. Ooh. What is in here? There's some writings, ancient writings. Nothing in here, just crystal and ancient markings. I don't see a fake wall to go through. We are going to have to go downstairs. And I think we came in from that way. I don't see any olive down there. It's hard to see very well. There's a little ledge right there. I can't really tell if there's anything over there. I heard a door. What is this? It's a ledge. Is it ice wall? No. Very hard to see. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look, there's a Beckfisser stone there. We're gonna have to... Well, I can't... There's no point in doing it now. But it's good to know there's one in here. This goes farther down here. Look how deep it goes. What is all that? The ground looks kind of strange. I guess we'll go to the right. Look at the ground. It's a bit weird looking. Are we going to get attacked by something big, a new creature? That's what I feel like. This water? This is strange. Look at this big cavern. We should get something good for coming down here. Oh, what is that over there? A stone. This is ice, I think. I think we're standing on ice. What is this? Oh my god. Oh, it's a golem. Okay, we're not fighting him. Let's check this out real quick. Oh, there's a fishing pole. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, there's two of them. Alright, we're getting out of here. Have any stamina? Alright. I have seen one of these. I'd forgotten about it. I have seen a place like this. Yeah, we don't need to get them, but look, did we get the fishing pole? How come I didn't pick it up? Oh, man. I want the fishing pole. I don't have one. I should have picked that up. All right, let me eat real quick. We're going to try and get it. Bring them over here. Where is it? All right, we got it. Okay, I don't think they're gonna follow me. That was cool. We got a fishing pole. Now we can start fishing. Ooh, we've been in here all night. Okay, I don't want to go that way. We've got to go up. How are we gonna go up? This way. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh. I landed right where they were at. I want to get stuck in here. I don't think you can reach me. Okay, let's go slow. See if we can get out of here. I don't like it in here. Alright, I think we need to go this way. Can you imagine being in one of these places in real life? Gotta get my stamina back. This was pretty cool. Let's go over here. Maybe we can set up a build piece and try and keep it straight so we'll have it going forward. We can put it at the base. Okay. Whew. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Here. Okay, let me take my hand off my mouse because we're playing no map and he's going to point me to where motor is. Is he straight in front of me? Alright. He must be straight in front of me. That is so weird. Alright, come back over here. We gotta get these bats. I probably need to quit carrying this shield around. I don't even use it. Come on. I got that one. Let's try this again. Yeah, he's not moving. Just a little bit. Straight in front of me. That is crazy. Alright. So we've got that in the right place. Let's see if we can get out of here. And hopefully I won't change it. Go slow. There we go. Ugh. Don't like it in here. Another bat coming after us. So let's go this way. I'm not sure if we've been this way. Don't think so. There's a little room. There's probably not going to be anything else in this cave since we got that, but we'll see. There's some ancient markings. Let's go this way. Leave me alone. Alright, we can't come in that way. Well, there's a stone there, too. Maybe we should try this one. That way. And it's the same way we already have it. There's two in here. That is strange. Guess they want me to find it. Not sure how to get out of here. Which way do I need to go? Came from that way. Oh, we go up. Okay. Yeah, I think this is all there is in here. It was the fishing pole and the Beckvisser stones. Got anything? No. Ugh. Been that way. Okay, we gotta go to the other side. Get out of here. Alright, here we go. Well, that was pretty good. We got the fishing pole and we got Motor's location. So I need to go ahead and set this up. Right there. So it's that way. I don't have any wood. Alright, let's go home and we'll get some wood and we'll come back. Well, let me get this ladder. We'll just use that. Alright, so that's the way we gotta go. Let me drop this stuff off at the base and I'll get another portal. Or we may just take this portal and we'll keep exploring because it's still daytime. I'll be right back. Oh no, we got a raid. I was gonna sleep. What is this one? Oh no, we got a wraith. Look at that. How many wraiths are we gonna have? More than one. Whoa, look at them all. Alright. Let them get on fire. There's two of them. Alright, I'm just gonna try and keep them busy. See if I can find my spears. They're right next to each other. Alright, we can run a little faster now. I don't know where my other spear is. Here it is. Don't need to kill him right now just because we'll just get another one in. Let's set my place on fire. Just keep him busy. Look at him. He'll just die if I keep going by the fire. We'll get more in. Watch. Watch, watch, watch. They'll give us some chains. they're not dying yet. All right. That was pretty good. That's a neat little raid. Creepy, creepy, creepy. Oh, there should be some chains around here. Here we go. We got 3 chains. Are there any more? Guess that's all of them. That is a spooky raid, and it got really dark too. That was fun. I like that one. Well, I don't know if we should go ahead and go back over there now. I guess we have plenty of time left. Well, no, it's going to be dark pretty soon. I don't know. Should we try and get a Fenring over there? I don't know that I'll do it, but we're going to try. When it gets dark, we're going to go back over there. See if we can fight one of those Fenring if it comes out. And if we can kill it, we might get something that we can make a trinket with that will help us in the playthrough. So it's supposed to be a good trinket. Okay, it's nighttime. I've been waiting. I think I'm going to have to put a ladder in here. I could probably just jump over. Now, we are looking for a Fenring. And we'll probably hear him howling. We may get attacked by some wolves. It's going to be difficult. Not sure how I'm going to fight him. I'm going to have to dodge roll, that's for sure. I'm not sure where the drakes are. I can hear them. This would be interesting to see if we can find one. So I'm going to just kind of walk around and see if one shows up. We should hear them. They're pretty scary. I don't know if I should go up higher or not, just because there might be some drakes up there. Not really wanting to fight them. There's a golem fighting a drake. We're not going to go over there. I don't think he's coming after me. No. Where is the cave at? I'm not even sure. Okay, it's right below me. There's some wolves down there, right there. I see one. There's a drake up to the left, right there. One may show up around here. We'll hear him. I mean, I guess we could just follow it around. Try not to go too high. There's the golem up there, the top. I don't want to draw his notice. Not seeing anything. Is that the meadows? I can't tell. Almost looks like swamp over there. Yeah, that might be Bone Mass's swamp. I'm hearing some wolves. I mean, the Fenring tend to move around. You know, they're not stuck in one spot. We may not find one tonight. I don't see any more caves either. It's very hard to tell. There's some wolves down there, right by my cursor. That might be a cave over there. It's kind of hard to tell. Right above my cursor. Looks like it's sticking out a bit. I'm not seeing one. I think the golem is fighting the drake still. Yeah, I did not bring my wishbone either. Oh, it's going to be morning soon. I think. Very bright right now. Yep. Well, that's too bad. I was hoping to find one. We'll have to keep looking at night. We'll keep looking for one. It looks like this mountain gets pretty tall up there. Yeah, we may want to go that way. Oh, that's disappointing. Let's just keep looking this way for a little bit. See if we see a cave. Look, there's the plains over there. There's one of those tall stones. Yeah, I say we're going to end up going that way at some point. All right. Oop. Need to put a portal down. We're going to go home. I don't think I have that much wood with me. That was exciting. Thought for sure one was going to come after me. So I think things went pretty well on the mountain in this episode. You know, we dug that pit and we were able to use the Abyssal Harpoon to pull the Golem into it with no problem whatsoever. And this was the first time I've ever done that, and I couldn't believe it. It went so well. We did lose a spear on the mountain, so that wasn't good. I am able to mine that silver now, and we were able to upgrade the cauldron, and we can make better food now. We made the food prep table too, so that's good. I showed off the base. You got to see my changes. And then we went over to the second mountain, and we found that frost cave, and we were able to find that cavern and get the fishing pole in there. So now we have the fishing pole and can start fishing. We also found Motor's Spectre Stone, so that's good. And let me see, we had the Wraith Raid, and that was exciting. I don't recall ever having one of those. You know, it got very dark, and it was scary, and we were running around trying not to get killed. And I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. And then we went looking for the Fenring. He never did spawn in. You know, you have to look for those at night. He never did spawn in. I didn't hear one. And we'll keep doing that, so hopefully we'll find him at some point. I think in the next episode, we'll go back to the mountain by Bone Mess's location, you know, the second mountain, and we'll keep exploring that mountain. But don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really did. And I'll see you next time. Later.